Oh, it's you. Welcome to the second installment of Ask Corvus.
How did the band get started? From Natalie.
How did the band get started? Well, a very, very long time ago, I knew this guy, and he played the drums, and he was like, "You're playing guitar." And I got forced into that. I actually was a basketball player first, so I grew my hair out, and I quit basketball to play guitar, and then he was going to quit unless we got a singer. Couldn't find a singer. I started singing, and he was going to quit if we didn't have songs. I had to start writing songs. No idea where he is, but I'm still doing it.
You're living his dream, bro.
I recruited my little brother, on bass. Makes it easy, keep him in line. Matt was in another band, and we became friends, and he ended up joining the band. Adam, I know he's no longer in the band, but we were longtime friends, and now Brandy has replaced him, and we met her through our producer, Larry Elia.
Which can be confusing because she goes by Izzy and Brandy, so sorry, Brandy, about that. But anyway.
Continuity is not a strong suit, people. Sorry.
Dave, I emailed him on a website called Bandmix after Alan, our former drummer, who a lot of you met on the head-to-head tour, left us. And then Jamil, we had a guitar player try out, and it didn't work for whatever reason, but Jamil somehow got into the fold, and so we're happy to have Jamil on keyboards, and we're still pushing on.
So it's been a progress of how many years you think?
Oh, it's been about 6-7 years now, like really doing it to it.
Yep. So Matt Hughes wanted to know who our influences were.
Influences, well, I grew up with the Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera thing. I'm a really big fan of Weezer, which I know is weird, but I think they've just got like the coolest melodies. Other bands I'm really into are Pain of Salvation. They've got great lyrics and melodies, and Symphony X got rad riffage. So those are a lot of the bands I listen to.
For me in the beginning, it was definitely Jerry Cantrell, Alice in Chains. I was a huge fan. As I've continued playing, now I like everything from Florence and the Machine to Gojira, Lamb of God, Avenged Sevenfold. So I'd say those are my current influences now. And, of course, Randy Rhoads.
So what are your influences, Josh?
So it'll work.
Jesus.
Well, I never really think about it, to be honest.
So you're influenced by yourself
Yes.
in the mirror.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'd say probably more than anything. I'm probably influenced more by Brock because he's my older brother. And everything that he's listened to has been crammed down my brain. Right now I've been listening to Porcupine Tree. I've been kind of digging them a lot lately.
All right. I would have to say I'm influenced by Animal from the Muppets. And
Who isn't?
and Rage Against the Machine was a big one. Dream Theater. And what? And of course I go blank. Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah. All right. One of the questions was Woman Crush Wednesday. Brock?
Woman Crush Wednesday. Actually, it's completely platonic, but Brandy is my new woman crush. She's so awesome, like being in the band with her. She's a great guitar player, and she's really funny. And I love it when she gets shy.
Don't go away.
Yeah, you gotta stay.
So I think she's got some women she's crushing on, though.
All right. Every time I hear Elizabeth Warren's voice, I have to admit I get a little Twitter-pated because I think she is
What was that
awesome.
word?
Twitter-pated.
All right, so Natalie wanted to know who our number one fan is, and that's a little difficult, but...
Oh, number one fan. Well, I don't really say we have a number one fan, but I will say Kyle Kennicott, he reached out to us a long time ago. He was just a little kid asking for a tab of Illusion Divides, and I gave it to him, and we started getting a rapport, emailing back and forth, and it was really cool when we finally were able to tour years later, actually meet the kid, and he's really cool, and I've stayed in touch with him. We talk to each other on the phone all the time, text, so he's my my buddy. I got a friend out of it.
And then, of course, we have Jeff Brown, who is always posting, Bobby Kirchner. I'm sorry if I messed up your last name. And, of course, Natalie and Mariah. And shut up. Shut up. And everybody's support is really important, so thank you.